I'm home. Sorry, there's so much potchy hair on this. There's so much potchy hair everywhere. Your second favorite. Right, who's the first? Who's the first? Be honest. Who's the first one? Elsie, thank you very much for the resubby. Just checking. Okay, I did. Hello, father. Outfit check. Well, I was wearing cool trainers with this. I'm now wearing Crocs. Jack Manifold. It's fine. He's a man. I'm a woman, so I can be your favorite female streamer. How about that? How was the book release? It was lovely. Very, very proud of Alice. I have. I win. No, it was lovely. Dublin's really cool. So many good food spots in Dublin. Me, oh my. So much good food in Dublin. Really good. Really good. Favorite streamer with hair. 50 sec. What is this? Weeks in the year? What's happening here? Oh, Sarah, you should go to sleep. You should go to sleep. Dublin is so peak. I have no bias at all. I really, really like it. It's a really nice city. We went to a jazz bar. That was very fun. I need to set up the new camera as well. Yeah, I love Dublin. Dublin, I will come back to you. We are firm friends. We are firm friends, Dublin. We are good friends now. We can be besties forever. I really like Dublin. It's really nice. I did go to Hoth. You went the day before me and your friend. Wait, that's kind of crazy. I love Hoth. It was lovely. We saw big seals. They were kind of crazy. They were kind of cool, though. I kind of loved them. They do just kind of stare at you. They're in the water and they're just staring. You would love to go to Dublin someday? I really recommend it. The food spots are good. Well, I would recommend it if you like food. We went to a jazz bar as well. That was really nice. I didn't. It was really hot that day. The weather was gorgeous. That's pretty good, father. That's pretty good. Is it just me or is Eloise's hair blonde at the front? No way. No way. Enjoy Bruno Mars. No, I have blonde pieces in my hair now. Yeah. She's still coppery. I would say in this light, though, it very much does look quite blonde at the moment. But, yeah, it is still coppery. Yeah, we got really lucky. We got really, really lucky with the weather. We got really lucky with the weather. So, it's very nice. Guys, also, look. The gap in between my teeth that never used to be there. And now they used to overlap. And then there was a gap because of the Invisalign. They're just next to each other now. And the gap that it created here is slowly going away. Love it. Love that. Big up Invisalign. You were horribly expensive, but you are working. And it's nearly done. I actually need to go put my Invisalign in once I've finished my soda. My soda, my pop. Do I post on Spotify? No. And I found out that someone's been posting my videos on Spotify. Actually, Luke, thank you for the reminder. I need to go and find that out. Get Spotify removed. Someone's been taking my content and putting it on Spotify, which I don't mind in the sense of like, okay, like, I'm not putting it on there. But also, it's my content and you can earn money off Spotify. And so that if they're making any money off of it, that should be my money. And yeah, don't do that. Thank you. Don't do that. I'm sure the person doesn't mean ill. But yeah, a lot of people do it for creators because they're like, oh, it's not on there. Do you want it? And I'm like, you could just ask me. Just ask me. I do have intention to be fair, because I might as well. I know Jim's been doing it, and he says it's quite helpful. But I don't like people doing it on my behalf because it is just stealing my content and stealing my revenue. And this is my job. It's my job. So reposting art. Portal, you're going to San Diego. You're going to San Diego. Congratulations. Go get Salt and Straw. Wait, maybe no, they're not going to be out yet. I was going to be like, maybe the Salt and Straw flavors are out. It's probably too. Wait. I think they are. Wait, are these new? Wait, I think these are new flavors. Wait, I think these are new flavors. Oh my God, I need Marissa to wake up. Guys, there's new salt and straw flavors. The summer pies, that's new, right? I don't feel like I've not read these. I can't show you. I have to wait until Marissa is here. I'm gonna text her. Wake up. New salt and straw. I asked sparkling ice for new flavors in the UK and Ireland. They said they'll consider it. What's sparkling ice? I'll look that up. Oh, it's a drink. Yeah, that's nice. Why not? I had some nice sorbet, some dark chocolate sorbet in Ireland, and that was very nice. It was very, very good. Actually, it wasn't. It was like middle. It was like a 7.2. It was like a 7.2 out of 10 of chocolate sorbet that I've had. Like, it wasn't bad. It was quite nice, but it wasn't. Podge? Podge? Hello? All right, he's back on the beam, guys. He's back on the bloody beam. He's back on his beam bull. He's back on the flipping beam. I thought we were over this. He's back on the beam. What are you doing, baby? No. Podge. Oh. That's just not my problem. Like, it actually is directly my problem, but it's not my problem. Did I eat lots of baked goods? Some. I had Cookie Boy in Dublin. It was a 6.5. I'm sorry. Cookie Boy is a cookie shop. They do big cookies. And it was nice. It was nice. Maybe I'm cursed because I feel like my secret life buff is that I can never make a bad cookie. I could make a better cookie. They are like really big cookies, but I found like, because they were going for the crispy outside, slightly underbaked inside, I found they just weren't, it wasn't giving. I'm going to turn that back light on 1 second. It just wasn't giving. Like it was a little bit flavorless on the inside, which was a shame. And there were walnuts in it that were meant to sort of obviously like, they just didn't taste of anything. It wasn't the best. It was nice and gooey, and it was like, this is nice, but like I think my expectations were higher, and I think I could do a better cookie. Dublin is one of the most expensive cities. We didn't find it too bad. Yeah, I mean, food was kind of expensive, but not crazy. I'd say food is the most expensive thing, but you tend to find any big city in Europe these days is like food is just going to be pricey. And all of the food that we had was really good. Like, I think Cookie Boy was the only thing that like disappointed me even the slightest. So it was worth it. It was good. But yeah, I think I just make a good cookie. And so I'm a harsh critic of cookies. I actually am really quite a harsh critic of cookies. That is awful, Beanie. Irish people. Do you want to know what my favorite thing about Ireland was, outside of seeing my good friend Alice? This. We don't have this in the UK. You can sometimes find it in B&M, apparently, my dad said. Mint crisp. Oh my God. One, I love the size. Petite. This is a chocolate bar. I'd eat the whole thing. Great size. Two, It's so good. It's unreal. It's incredible. And I have 4 bars in my drawer. 3 of them are for my dad. And I'm saying this publicly, that 3 of them are for my dad, so that I do not eat them all. They're really good. Really, really good. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. I'm dropping things. Sorry, I have a little snack drawer, if you couldn't tell. It's actually kind of the most cursed drawer ever, because currently inside there are snacks and ADHD meds and medals that I need, that finally arrived. They arrived the day before we left for Ireland, so I couldn't post them. That's something I need to get done this week. I need to post stuff. But yeah, I have a snack drawer. I actually don't even really use it that much anymore. Hi, Liz. Candy, I'd love to see you chomp on a medal. My snack drawer is my belly. But yeah, I really like Dublin. It was nice. We'd definitely go back. I'm alive. I wish. We don't have them. There was a bunch of flavors that we didn't have. And like, I don't know. I don't know what it was. They were just really good. I would love to come back. I would love to. If I go on Sainsbury's, oh, this is Irish Sainsbury's. Wait, is this Irish Sainsbury's? Wait, I don't think this is Irish Sainsbury's. This is just regular Sainsbury's. They have it. They have it at regular Sainsbury's. They don't have it in the big bar. They only have it in the big bar. Okay, they have it in the UK, but only in a really big bar, and I don't want it in a really big bar. Hey, baby. Pochi's being very clingy today. He slept on the bed for like an hour this morning. Normally, he will sleep on there for like 10 minutes, but he slept in my arms for an hour. Hello. Hello, Jumbly. Hello, baby boy. He's been very cuddly today. But he's a little bit wired up right now because I think he saw a fly. And he's shedding like crazy, dear Lord. Oh, he hissed at Beck. So we had Beck and our other friend, Bobby, checking in on Potch while we were away. And Beck messages me on the first morning. And she's like, he hissed at me. And apparently after he hissed at her, he realized it was Beck. And like, was then being like, oh, and was like meowing at her, and then was like dancing around, like rubbing up against her legs and stuff. So he clearly like, I don't know what was up with him. Maybe he was startled. Maybe he didn't realize it was Beck, but he like hissed at her and then apologized by like being all affectionate. And then on the final day, she got a Potchy cuddle. She got a Potchy cuddle, guys. He came and sat on her lap. But yeah, last night when I went to bed, he would not leave me alone. He wanted constant cuddles. And then this morning was the same. He's been very, very cute. He does this when we've been away. And then honestly, give it another day and he's going to act like he wishes we weren't here. Once he realizes that we're staying and we're not going anywhere, he's like, oh, right, okay, you guys are old news. Don't care anymore. Don't care anymore. So, oh well. But I'm enjoying it while he's being a cuddly boy. How am I doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know how long we'll be streaming today. I need to cook dinner at some point. Probably at like... There's cat hair in my eye. Has the list of things you need to do been shortened down? No, it's infinitely longer than it was before I left. I have so much I have to do. I'm doing a masterclass on A/B testing thumbnails for course. They asked me to do it and I had to start planning that. And I was writing a bunch of it this morning. And the great thing about this is realizing that as I'm writing the best way to do it, I'm realizing that I have not been using this A/B testing tool the best way. I'm like writing what is the best way. And I'm like, man, I've not been doing this properly. Like, I've not been doing it badly, but I was like, I can't put my money where my mouth is. I've not been using this the best. And I kind of knew, it's not like I didn't already know that. Like, I kind of knew I wasn't using it in the most effective way. But as I'm writing out all my knowledge on this thing, I'm like, oh, yeah, like I really haven't been using, I'm just like, oh, Boy Genius in the background. What if I changed it? It's gone now. Blah. So, sorry, Sarah, sorry. So yeah, no, my list is so much longer. I have so much to do. I have multiple videos I'm trying to record for. And then a new series coming. I can't tell you anything else other than there's a new series coming and we are sorting that soon. It's not Pantheon, guys. I'm not in Pantheon. They said I couldn't be in it. They said I couldn't be in it. It actually genuinely isn't Pantheon. Genuinely is not Pantheon. They said I couldn't be in it. They said I'm too cool. They said I'm really, really cool and I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to be in it. That's why. No, I actually do pinky promise it's not Pantheon, it's something else. But I have to plan for that and start recording for that. It's hopefully going to be a YouTube series on the Minecraft second channel, the Minecraft channel that I have. That is more soup for Eloise. Yeah, frankly, I wouldn't do a Pal Creations series in which I couldn't have Beck flirt with me. That's actually the only reason that I do them. Not because they're really good or anything. It's just so that there's a platform for Beck to flirt with me. There's a new series. I got to prep for it. I have multiple YouTube videos for the main channel that I need to just do and prepare for. So I'm a busy bee. I've got a lot on and I'm in London a lot over the next few weeks. So if anybody would like to give me a break, that'd be great. Like if someone could just do some stuff for me instead. You are getting fed. Yeah. So it is the same thing that Jimmy is talking about, I believe. Unless he's talking about some other secret project, it is the same thing Jimmy is talking about. Oh my God, Candy. Ollie asked me last night, he was like, do you want to go see it this week? And I was like, no, one, because I'm really busy and I just need to focus on stuff. Two, I've heard it's really loud. But I will do that Shaggy costume. Do not worry. It is just probably further down the list on things that are important. I don't think you do know what Jim was talking about. I don't think you do. I'll cut at least I'm going to cut your excitement on things I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Pantheon. I'm not talking about any possible life series. I'm not talking about empires or anything like that. Okay? It's none of those. It's none of that. All right? It's none of those things. I can't speak for others. I don't know what others are up to, but I can speak for stuff that... It's not rats. It's not rats, guys. I cannot speak... for anybody else, but that is none. I'm not involved in any of those things. Hi, Ethan. How you doing? Have you bleached your hair yet? It's none of those things. It's none of those things. It is going to be fun though. We'll hop on Minecraft today and do some like build planning. I have a fun idea for what I want to do for the series. And yeah, I want to just do some fun little build planning. That damn smirk. Outsiders reboot, I'd actually rather die. Can I be so honest? Here's the thing. It's awful when that's like the first big project you're in. I can't stand Outsiders anymore. At least I can't stand me in Outsiders because it was just so it was just such a time. It was so of its time and it's so different from how I do content now and the kind of way I engage with content that when I look back on it, I actually feel like I'm like, I actually can't watch this. It's so Minecraft 2021. Also, I really love this new song by Charlie XCX. Will I play more of Life is Strange? I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I would like to, but it's a very long game and like I have to commit a lot to it. And then I finish stream and then I'm like, I just really want to play it. You comfy, baby? You don't really look comfy. You kind of look like a bit of a hot dog on my lap. Watch. Okay. He is being a Velcro cat, and I actually love it. He's being so cutieful. He's being so cutieful. Ate half of your butter cookies in one night. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I am really sorry that happened to you. That's really sad. It was a time. It was, and it ultimately is part of my streaming history. I don't dislike that era because it is what made me who I am. So I don't actually like hate it. I'm gonna do super flat. I know you guys can't see this yet. Don't even worry about it. Literally, don't even worry about it. The holy graphic is a oh, whoopsie. Actually, I'm going to take my holy bottle for a run later. I'm having to do runs at the moment. Do you know how much I don't like running? Significantly. A significant amount. Tiramisu run. I'm prepping for my tiramisu run. Are all my on-screen alerts wrong again? Yep, they are. Why are they all slightly moved to the right? Actually, genuinely, why? That's so stupid. I don't mind running. It's going to get hot again next week. I'm actually going to kill myself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm not going to do that. I can tell when I haven't streamed in a few days because I start saying, oh, in Minecraft, guys. The I'm going to KMS jokes start coming out again because I do say that when things go wrong. Oh, it's going to be hot for a couple of days. It's not as bad. Oh, I really need it not to be on that day, actually. I actually really need the one day it's meant to be really hot to not be that day. Guys, I can't do it. I have to go to London on Wednesday. Why is it going to be 33 degrees? I'm actually not even being funny. Why is it going to be 33 degrees? Should I actually just die? I'm not being funny. Should I actually just melt into the ground and die? Be honest. Actually be honest. My train's going to get cancelled. I'm not going to be able to go. I don't want to do it anymore. I love 28 degrees and like I don't love 30 degrees in the UK. I love 28 degrees when I am home and I can just go for a walk around the park or like something like that. I don't love 33 degrees in London. Love 33 degrees by the pool. Don't love 33 degrees in central London. Do not. I also don't love having to run in the heat. I really, really don't enjoy it. I hate being sweaty while exercising. Love exercising. Love being warm. Hate the combination. I hate it. I get really lightheaded. I just can't do it. I don't exercise well in the heat. 22, 26 is peak weather, correct. On the higher end of that, 25 degrees, actually my favorite day in the world. Please send us some AC units. I would love that. I wish I had shaders on it. Actually, let me go check. I don't have another version where I can get shaders because I just love shaders. I don't mind heat. I don't. Nothing else to. Oh, no. Well, Beck and I went for a walk this morning. We were walking Barnold, and it was 19 degrees. It felt really warm. Like, it was really, really warm this morning. He was very funny. Beck texts me when she arrives, and I come downstairs and I meet her at the door, and Arnold does laps round me. He just spins around me and like does circles, and he's just like full body wiggling and shaking. It's very cute. It's very cute. Right, should we hop on some Minecraft? Oh, I'm up here. What the heck am I doing up here? Not Minecraft launcher, Minecraft single player. Let me move me. Right, so why? Why is everything over there? Oh, I actually do know why everything was over there. It's because when we're playing Mecha, I moved the chat. Haha, my bad. Sorry, you guys are getting covered up. And that means I need to do this. Okay, alerts. You can come there. Holy. Oh God, okay, everything should work now. There we go. I'm still too low down. Sorry, chat. I'm going to move you up again. Oh, hiccup. Okay, I'm going to turn the music down and then put my headphones on. I'm going to listen to that one Charlie X song again. Sorry. It's when the world is gonna end. Hello. Hello, baby. Okay, so I really want, am I not creative? I really want to create a home that is integrated into an animal of some kind. And I can't decide what. Like, I feel like a tortoise would be really cool, but I feel like that's going to be really hard. And or a frog. A frog would be easy. This is like the beginning build. So a kangaroo and you live in the pouch is actually unbelievably cute, but I feel like quite hard to do. Frog, I feel like, is the easiest. Because if a frog looks a bit buggy, no one really... No one minds. Snail is the easiest. What if I live in a Trojan horse? I could live in a Trojan horse. No. Snail was also... Oh, you had enough. Okay. Good boy. Okay, baby. Oh, wow. That is every piece of fur ever that is just now on me. I can't decide if I want to do it where, like, the house is on... The house is on, like... Oh, my God. I can't think. There we go. Let me bring that down. I can't tell if I want to do it where the house is on the creature or if I want to do it where, like, the house is surrounded. So if I was going to do... Okay, just ignore that this is going to look really stupid for now, but I'm going to show you what I kind of mean. If I was to do a turtle... Okay, so that didn't work how I wanted it to. If I was to do a turtle, it would very much be like, this is the house. Obviously, that doesn't look... Actually, do you know what? It kind of does. It actually kind of does. I'm trying to show you what I mean. Whereas if it was a frog, I guess you'd have it be like... Why do I not just... You'd kind of have the house, like... Okay, so that's a snail, what I've built there. Like, I'm trying to show you what I mean. I don't want to do a hermit crab. I've unfortunately decided that I don't want to do a hermit crab. I do really think a tortoise would be cool. But I don't know how the heck... I've got a reference image on Pinterest. So it is possible. It just would be very hard. But I do think a tortoise would be very cool. I haven't created an actual reference board. got nothing on a hot girl, young 20s up. Because we could use copper, or we could go for like an earthy tone tortoise. Specifically not a turtle, a tortoise. Nothing on a hot girl, young 20s up. But I feel like that's quite a big build, whereas I feel like we could do a frog much smaller. Do you see what I'm saying? Like a tortoise, to get the like shapes of the legs would be quite hard. How about I live in a flower pot? That is cute, but doesn't fit the theme I'm going for. Doesn't fit the theme I'm going for, unfortunately. A flower pot with a cat nearby, that would be so cute. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. What am I planning for? A new series that we are doing. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think what blocks. If we did just got hit, no, you do not. Hope that helps. The problem with a frog is I rely on terracotta and wool. Do we have the woolen stairs yet? No, they're still in snapshot. Herm. Do. The other option is I just do a house and do animal themed things around it. I wish they were already in too. I have quite a while to build this as well. Like, not today, obviously, but like I have quite a while to make it once I've started. I'm just not. I used to be. I feel like I used to be a very good builder, and I don't feel like I am so much anymore. Estimated member count? No. No. Oh wait, guys, is that a tortoise? No way, that's a tortoise. Do you guys see that? That's a tortoise. Are you guys seeing that? It is, right? Don't you? I reckon that's a tortoise. Camel. No, that's a slime. Is that my house? Yeah, that's my house. Okay, I'm gonna... It would be really annoying to do, but I am gonna try. The house is gonna be small, yeah. But the house isn't gonna be in the animal. It will be like on its back kind of vibe. Is the intention. 3 apples tall. Man, I wish I had more of a plan going in. I know I did this. How do I do? I also ideally, well, so that's my other thought is I kind of want it to be a creature that's in Minecraft. I forget crabs aren't in Minecraft. They feel like they would just be. Do you know what I mean? Little crab. I feel like a crab should be in Minecraft. I think the exception to that is a snail. Like, I feel like I could do a snail. Maybe I do want to do a snail. Oh, wait. Sniffer's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of a banging idea. Oh, that would be so hard to do. Well, no, it wouldn't, because I could just use mangrove wood. And we could do it when they go like this. When they go on the floor, they plop. Oh, that's such a big build, though. Sniffers would be a good idea, though. Okay. I'm trying to think. We could use bamboo. Oh, it would require a lot of materials. But The only thing I'd say that we don't have for the sniffers is the color that is on the top of the sniffers isn't a green that's in Minecraft. It's not a green. Am I limited? No, not really. Not hugely. I just feel like a sniffer might be too big. Or I could do it, wait, no, or I could, well, actually, okay, I've just seen a really cute idea where you make the sniffer the house itself. So maybe I try that. Okay, I'm gonna go with a little idea here. Okay. Let me get that picture bigger. I'm gonna open up a bunch of images. Oh, that's I know. Hello, Jackson Wild. That's a very cute house you've got there. I'm not going to just steal it, I promise. I'm going to try and make it my own. But I will give credit. Jackson Wild, remember that. Okay, so we're going to want, like... Yeah, I think, maybe we do a little sniffer house. I think that's a really good idea. Thank you to whoever suggested that. We'll use mangrove. Okay, we're going to want... The actual nose itself is going to be like bink, 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 bink. It is quite a wide house. So it needs to be... I'm having a look here. Yeah, so then this would go like this, and then you can have the ears flopping out like here. It's a big house, but it's not like insane. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to build a frame. It's quite a wide house, but they are quite stubby little creatures, so that's okay. And I think what we'd want to do is... Oh, we could use Cinnabar as well. Oh my gosh, that's a really good shout, actually. We're doing a sniffer, a little sniffer house. Actually... Let me... Okay. We'd have... So, we'd have a leg, leg, leg. What do we think? Okay. So those would be the little leggies. Leg, leg, leg. Now this is just a frame right now. Obviously it looks a bit rubbish. Obviously looks a bit rubbish. I feel like this doesn't make much sense. Okay. Just trying to get the general frame size. I feel like... Well, I might need to do this wider. Do I? I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I've made that. Well... No, that can work. That can work. I'm probably not actually going to use bamboo for the nose. But just, I'm going to use it as a placeholder for now. Let's go with grey wool. Like, that's kind of cutesy. Okay. And then we might have to actually do the house even bigger than I initially thought. Because this is actually like this kind of size. But then this is the roof, so... Okay, it looks really dumb right now. It looks really, really dumb. Let's get some moss going on. I need you to tell me. Okay. And then this comes up like bigger than this. I wish I was someone who like immediately built really organically, like, and just got the shapes perfect, but I just don't. Like, I kind of build the frame and then I'm like, okay, we'll go make this better. This needs to come out more, in fact. So this needs to go away. It's like if Lechonk and Snorlax had a baby. Okay, so I think 1, 2, 3. I need you to tell me. I mean, I also... Yeah, I don't know if I want to... Yeah, okay. They've got this cute little, like, mossy stuff coming down off the side. And then you have... I would like a big and shiny diamond. I can whip around and talk about it. This man is testing me. Aha, aha. Need you to tell me. Where the hell is my husband? So then we have like the little ears. Like that. Do we have anything? Oh man, it is a real shame we don't have the stairs yet. I mean, we could do this. I would like a big and shiny. Okay. Because obviously we'll be able to do things like make this look better. Like that. And this. Okay. We kind of want to give it a round butt. This is the cutest little scrunkly ever. That's the hope. I mean, this green is going to come down. I think it's then working out where we put like little... Let's give it a little trunk. Do they have a butt? I don't want to accidentally look too square. Because this like green is going to come down. Like this. Like all the way pretty much. Maybe not the whole... Well, yeah, kind of the whole way. We'd probably actually do like that. Kind of like this. Okay. You could always spawn one in. I could. See, I feel like he's looking a little face heavy. His head's a bit low. Oops. Guys, if you could see any series... Actually, I want to know this. If you could see any Minecraft series for the first time again, like, and it's your first time seeing it again, what would you want to see? Like, what is the series you wish you could experience for the first time? Rats, easily. Rats 2. For me, mine is, like, I wish I could experience Rats again for the first time. 100% would want to experience rats for the first time. Outsiders, vampires. It looks like Colin the Caterpillar. It kind of does, you're right. I don't know where I put a door. No, I feel it feels uncouth to enter via the butt. So, cowboys. We like a little bit of cowboys in this house. You can have every series you've ever watched if you so wish. If you wish to wipe your memory of all Minecraft. Don't we look different? Maybe I actually do bring the floor down. Oh, aside here, where it is going to have to be like this. But I do kind of want the legs to be visible. X Life, 3 hours and I can go to bed. Have you been traveling? Nothing. Just fixing your sleep schedule. Fair dues. Okay, I'm adamant that I do want the doorway, I think, to be like... Let's go dancing. What kind of slabs do we have here? It's not perfect. It doesn't. The problem is the. I don't know where we put the door. Oh, there. That works. Okay, we can work on that. We can work on that. Okay, this will need to be like this. Let's get a torch. We don't need that to be like that. Okay, that does need to be like that. We'll probably do this. We could even use stained glass or tinted glass for this to create a little window. Whoopsie. Maybe stained glass. Because tinted glass... Am I right in saying tinted glass doesn't let light through? Yeah. Do you know what's so funny is I'm building this and I'm like, I don't like red. I don't like building with red. I don't know why I've done this to myself. I don't like it as a color scheme. I don't know why I've done this. But then what we can do... We can do these little random portholes, potentially. That's going to be annoying. Maybe copper? We'll see. And then... So we can use like green glass perhaps in it, or red glass as well. just don't know what I expected to happen there. We could do it like that. Okay, is there like a trap door we can maybe use? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is looking cute. You wish you could meet the prince for the first time. That is just not a sentence that most people are saying. Sentences said for the first time ever. Okay. The prince was weirdly fond of me. I don't think the prince was. I haven't done the, like... This... Great. That's just great, man. Thanks. Okay. The back needs some work. We need to work on that. But to be honest, that shouldn't be too bad. We can just do stuff like that. Doesn't bring in a lot of light, but I think it works. I think it works. We can definitely improve it. Oh, whoops. I think it's cutesy. I think I mean, I was originally going to have the house on top of the creature, but I think this can function. Oh, whoopsie. I think this can function. Can use different colors. I think I'm chilling with this. I'm chilling with this. Okay. So that's I think moss is the good shout here. Azalea leaves would also be good. Problem with azalea leaves using them is they do let rain in. Leaves do let rain in. Yeah, we can use some concrete powder. I'll just have to make sure to add that in, like, at the end, because otherwise it, like, will mess it up. What? Hang on. Why is that like that? That's so bizarre. I don't know why that was. I must have built something wrong. Yeah, stuff like this. I don't... I maybe should have done... Maybe this does need to come up one. Will he get eyes? The sniffers don't really have eyes. Oh, he's so cutie-full. They have tiny eyes? Well, they don't in my world. I could if I find, like, red nether brick, potentially. You could do it, like, here. But I feel like that's just gonna look more odd in this build. Dark oak buttons. It's too small. Too small. I think it needs to come up one. I think it does need to come up one. Potentially. Okay. And now I need to work out where I'd put everything. This does make sense as a natural, like, bed area. The temptation to put it here. And then doing the classic, like, furnace vibes here. Could even potentially, if we do like this, okay. Okay, and then I don't think it's gonna travel far enough is the problem. No, it gets stuck. I mean, oh, hang on. Okay. Cushions won't be in yet. Oh, they get stuck on the anvil. Oh, hay bale underneath. Oh, yeah. If I do the trap door open... Am I crazy? I thought this could pass through blocks. Am I dumb? Huh. I fully thought they could. Well, I think it's cute to have a little chimney. A little chimney of sorts. This house defo needs some work. We can make this better for sure. I also think bamboo is part of the issue. Um, maybe. Oh, that's not dual wielding. Problem is, I want the shape using these. I mean, bamboo's not the end of the world. Oops. That works. I know I could just game rule turn off the daylight cycle here, but I'm not doing that. I think what we'll probably do is have like but I miss you, come here. Some kind of like roof shape of glass, probably. Something like that. Something just kind of just brings some more light into the house. They are really bright. Sulfur. Could be a good show. I don't want to do potent sulfur. It's just got a bit of a horrible hue to it. Yeah, it does work though. Oh my god! Hi Echo! How you doing? Oh, I need to go do my Invisalign in a sec, chat. One moment. Oh no, why's that happened? Why have you done that? I mean, to be fair, I actually, if it's going on those sections, then oh, it's because it's a leaf block. That's why. I miss you too. I hope you're well. You have to go to sleep. Get some sleep. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna have to go do my Invisalign one sec. Okay, I think this works as a concept. I'm kind of bummed. I really thought you could make it go through a wall. You can, Gene, but I have to do my Invisalign first, so I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. How we doing? Vintage is dangerous. What have I been cooking? Like dinner? Well, I've been in Ireland, so I've not been cooking anything. I cooked salmon last night. I did salmon and veg. I don't really like this. I don't know what it is today, but this lip gloss isn't working for me. Tonight I'm doing, well, kind of a spaghetti bolognese, but it's not spaghetti, so just bolognese. But I do it with chicken mince because sometimes beef gives me a tummy ache. Oh yeah, yeah. The S's. It's not awful, but like I feel like if I had it in at the start, it wouldn't be noticed. But when you put them in, it's like, which I don't mind too much. I should only need them for another 4 weeks, and then I think I switched to a retainer. I think, or potentially I still have a daytime one for a few weeks, and then basically it's not long now. I feel, what kind of wood do we think works best? Like oak or? What do we think? I'm trying to like think about decorating. I feel like the dark oak. Bamboo? Oh, I don't really like bamboo. I don't mind it on the outside, but I don't love it on the insides. Oh, that sounds very nice. Thank you for the bibbies, Darwin. How you doing? I think I quite like, I like the dark oak. I got a book you should read. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to work out where we're gonna put our chest. I've realized that I put this here. This was kind of my only real feasible place to put chests, unless I move this. Can we? I can't even really make those slabs either. Well, I kind of could. I think I can only do it for one side though. From scratch. Okay, it doesn't really work. That does though. Oh yeah, that can't open. Haha. I mean, that's okay. We can do it like that. And then this can have like a lantern. Do a little copper lantern. And then we could put something else there. Do it like that maybe. It's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got a little storage area there then. Not 100% ideal, obviously, because I would have liked to have put the bed in this little segment, but it's okay. It's okay. It's beautiful. We can do a little, not, well, I do think this looks really cute. The little bamboo trapdoor is really nice. Could do like that. I think, to be honest, the scaffolding works just as well to do that, and then do a little pot. And then maybe we could do even like a big pot, like here. It does block the window, but yeah, yeah, that's fair. Why am I just searching plant? Oh, I feel like I'm starting to lose my brain cells, guys. I used up all my brain cells this morning. I used them all up. Guys. I don't know what to do. I used up all my brain cells. I actually don't like the bamboo there. What are they called? The things that look like cabinets. The things that look like cabinets, and they are chests. And they look a bit like cabinets, but they're not cabinets. Barrels. Yeah, something like that'll do. There we go. Okay. And then... what did I just do? Trying to work out where I could then put a bed that makes sense. There is a world where... Hang on. We do this instead and extend that area here. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't want to... I can't... There's not enough space to do lofted. Well... Oh, wasn't there? No, you know what? You might be right. Hang on. That's a problem. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. But that hypothetically works. It's just a bit of a low roof. But it doesn't really matter. But it is annoying. You see what I mean? Baby's gonna Barbie. We could do. And then like... It kind of ruins the nice view, though, that we had going of these. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I could do it on the other side. I actually do kind of like that, though. Because I don't mind, like, a place looking a little crowded if that's the vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, that just blocks the window. I like a little crowded vibe. But I don't think it quite works. Like, I think we could just put some more storage up here. And then, like... Oops. Obviously, that's actually not going to open because obviously it's not. Could use chains. I can use chains if I'm doing it like here. And I think that... Because I can just go like this, access some more storage up here. Like, I think that looks cute to add that as a little area. But I definitely think the bed is going to have to be down here, which is fine. That's fine. I mean, I probably won't actually use mangrove because I think that might be a bit, it might be much of a muchness, but. Okay. Well, we've at least got a general layout sorted. You know, we've got a general vibe sorted. Which is good. We want that. This is our kind of smelting area. We'd obviously need like a little crafting table somewhere. Hello. Oh, I forgot crafters were a thing now. I actually fully forgot those are a thing. I don't think I've used that once. Yeah, it's just not something I've ever really used. And then we can get like a big pot. Can you put the torch flower in there? Oh, you can. Oh, how cutiful. Something like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's doing the job. It's doing the job. Thank you for the raid. I have no tea, only this house, shaped kind of like a sniffer that I'm working on for a future series. I think this bit just comes out. Oh, you know why? It's because I'm... How you doing? How's your stream? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, that makes more sense. Good soup, thank you. That is a beloved audio around these parts. Letting you let me down. Okay, you'll take the sniffer. Nice. He's a little funny shaped right now. He's not meant to be perfect, so that's okay. But we've just been trying to work on a little interior kind of vibe. I mean, we at least can use carpets here, which is nice. Do 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 do. Whoopsie. It's a little chunky boy. Yeah. We actually can have that go all the way. Wow. I don't know if I will, but I'm liking it. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do that? Let's just put that back. That's not my problem now. I don't know what Ollie's doing, but it sounds like Pochi throwing up. Well, welcome in. You're here now. Welcome on in. I defo... that's so... Because do even fence posts not... No! Oh, I'd have to... It's not awful, but like I'd basically have to do this. Which is fine. It's fine. I just didn't want to, you know? Like, it's fine. But it's everything breaks it. I don't know why I'm just leaving that like that right now. Yeah, I think this is cute. We've got some extra storage. I don't really know what to do with this side because this will be our furnace and like kitchen segment. Makes the most sense to use like stone brick stairs and stuff. I need to probably take some inspo on interiors. I'm not very good with interiors, to be honest. Sausage is so good with interiors. Like, just knows how to make them look really good. That'll stop the thing going through. I technically can put something else there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sausage knows interiors so well. It's a little frustrating how well. Couple of barrels. Yeah, we'll get some storage in. Something like this. The problem is I can't put it there. I mean, I can, but like, I don't want to. I might have to though. I mean, we can always do like chains coming from here that don't really mean anything, obviously. They're not really actually doing anything, but they just look cool. Just for the sake of like having something there. Not more barrels. Always more barrels. And then just having something like, I can't put that there. That's frustrating. Again, just going to put like something random on there. Like a little pot of sorts. A little spice rack. I mean, ultimately, this will also have texturing. If I can get cinnabar, that would be great. We can also kind of use like netherrack a little bit. I don't love netherrack as an option, but yeah, if cinnabar is an option, then like we can do a little bit of texturing with this. Like just doing some bits and bobs. But it doesn't need to look too cutesy. It is literally just a starter base. It's just there. It's just there to exist as what it is. Oh, really? Is there no way to make that not like that? That's stupid. Oh. It's just a little island, perhaps. Something. I don't know. No, I like the bamboo. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm not too fussed. I think this probably actually does look nicer. Button will only do it temporarily. Oh my god, Marissa woke up. Okay. I think this is good. It will do the job. We can definitely improve it a little bit. I'm so aware that when I build things like this and like even when I put them in series, I'm so bad at building in one chunk. Like I'm so bad at building in one go. Oh, why are you there? I'm terrible at it. What did I say? Oh, no. I mean one chunk of time. One chunk of time, guys. Like as in I'll record. No, it's not a one chunk series. No, I mean like I'll record, but I will like do like 15 minutes of building and then I'll do, because like we've done this in creative, so it's been much easier to build. Obviously that would look stupid there. This is like relatively easy for me to do because I can do, it looks like I've got a little butthole. I hate that. It's very easy for me to do this all now because we're on creative and it's just like chilling. But in actuality, like I'm just not very good at doing that. So I don't know how it would go. I don't know how it would go, but I do like this. I think this could work. I think this could work for what we're trying to go for. It's a very cute little sniffer house. You can make the area around it look cute. I haven't. This is true. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it would work for what I'm trying to go for. It is just the first build. I have a much like, there's a much wider plan that I'm going for. So I think this could work for now. Yeah, I mean, I also used just some terracotta for this. So we also just used like yellow terracotta before and did it like this, which doesn't look as good, but I think works just as well. Like it works fine enough. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I might go now though. I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream. Sorry guys. I'm aware that I've not really streamed that much this month. I've had 2 weeks where I've just not been here. But I do need to, I should be sorry. I've got to cook dinner. Do you know what it is? I've got to go on a stupid run. I've got to go on a run. It's not even rest. I've got to go on a run to train for this stupid tiramisu video that I plan to do. I've got to go on a bloody run. I don't want to go on a run. Do you know how much I want to go on a run? Not at all. I don't want to go on a run. And my PT put the first run in 1 kilometer. Great. Okay, great. And I'm like, all right, sure. I check it today. 2.5 kilometers, which isn't far. But like, well, that's a bit of a jump, no? That's a bit of a jump. We did 1 kilometer a week ago. I've done no running since then. We're now doing 2.5? That's 250% of the first run. Also, I'm like, we're building up to a 10K. This feels like a very big, like, bosh jump. I don't know. I'm going to run as much as I run. And then, you know, to be fair, I actually didn't do 1 kilometer. I did like 1.6 kilometers last time. I don't know what it is in miles. I have no idea. I know 10 kilometers is like 6-ish miles, like 6.5 miles. So assume 1 kilometer is like, yeah, honestly, I feel like it's got like the run after that, 5K. What do you mean? Oh, I'm really happy with this. I think we can make some improvements to it. And like, I feel like we've made it our own, but I will very much credit the people that I found this from. Tiny little slime. But I think it looks cute. I think we've got a good interior. And it works. I don't... Long term? No, it'll work. It will work. It'll work. I just need to work out some of the blocks that'll end up going around it. But that's also low-key a problem for later. That's a problem for future Eloise. But I think it's very cute. I like that we've got the little chimney. I think that makes it clear it's a house. I think it's cute. It's a good vibe. Maybe we could have some more stuff coming down from the ceiling. Like, I don't know. You can do stuff like this. I don't know. Just in the kitchen area is more what I meant. I've just realized that's not in the right spot, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we can use some glowberries in here. I just want to make sure, like, so my theming isn't like, this could have been any animal. Sniffer was just a good shout because, I mean, ideally wanted something in Minecraft, and I think this has lended itself very nicely. I want to make sure I avoid just going for like the cozy vibe. Like that's not what the rest of the builds I'm planning are going to be based in. Like, it's not just going to be like cozy vibes. So I feel like this build is actually going to end up being quite a stark contrast to how I build throughout the rest of it. But I think it's a good starting point. It will definitely not be the last like animal I build either. Will I build a cat? Maybe. Yeah, it definitely won't be the last animal that gets built either. So yeah. All right, I think I'm going to finish up because I don't really have much more to do on it. Well, next is going to be a sulfur cube base. Gosh. No, good. They're stinky. They're stinky. I don't think I can say the name of the series, no. It was nice to just hop on and do some building. I feel like we've not done that for a really long time. I know, like, it doesn't do that, like, not everybody gets in, like, it doesn't do the best viewership wise to just sit and build, but like sometimes I'm like, I just want to hop on Minecraft and try something, you know what I mean? Oh look, the chat has gone wonkers again. I'm like, sometimes I just want to hop on Minecraft and try something. We are streaming tomorrow, by the way, but it might be a bit of a later stream. Well, I don't know. I am streaming tomorrow. Unfortunately, it might be another shorter one. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. But my friend is coming and visiting, so it might be like a 5 to 7 p.m. type beat. Because I have a meeting in the evening. Yeah, I hope you don't sleep through it. Hopefully you stay awake. But yeah, I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. I'll see what's about. I'll see what's going on. Hopefully I survive my run. I would really like to survive my run. Frankly, does anybody want to do it for me? Oh, I'll send you over to Cambam. It's so sad not writing the 010 anymore. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and then streams from here on out should be relatively regular. The only day I might have to swap this week is like, well, I don't know. I might need to skip Saturday this week, but there will be the usual Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I just need to figure out if I am able to do one on Saturday, because I might still be able to. But I might not. Sunday's MegaCon. Oh!